Nifty crafting ideas and crafting storage ideas are great for when somebody's getting started. So today I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a crafting hack, if you want to call it. But we're gonna put this together, and these are well, welcome everybody. My name is ScottyAllenDay. So these are boxes that you can be able to purchase out of from Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. And they look like a book. They open up, and you can be able to keep them on your bookcase, right on the spine. You can be able to put this one right here. Particularly, is going to be glue sticks. I apologize, I don't have the lettering for today, but we're going to get started. We're going to fire up the other camera. We're going to decoupage this box, and then I'll show you the one that my wife does. And kind of like an ASMR crafty type day. I'm going to babble as we go along, and let's see what we come up with. So without further ado, let's fire up camera number 2. And we're good. All right, so I've already put 3 stickers on right now. And right now I'm working on trying to get part of this spine on. I put this, I don't know if the camera's catching this, but right here is a sticker that's going across that seam. And basically I took my fingernail, went down that way, and I'm going to cut that sticker so it doesn't come up when I open the box. And then after we get done with that, my wife will Mod Podge it, and then we'll be good to go. So, we're going to continue looking for different types of stickers that I like. We're going to decoupage the entire box on the outside. And I kind of screwed up because I didn't want to use this right away, but we'll place it somewhere where I can actually utilize it later on. And these are all stickers that I've done from my sticker reviews. If you haven't seen any of my sticker reviews, just browse through my channel, and you'll find just about all of them that you can. Just about all of them that I've reviewed. So I've got a big old mess of stickers right here. We're going to go through and we're going to try and find different types of stickers that, you know, may look good. And it takes time to be able to peel these all off. But, hey, what the hey? Hey, what the hey?
There is a key thing that you want to do with these stickers. Make sure you, when you put them on wood or anything, rub them down where they won't have air bubbles on them.
We have been used 3 petals. One of these days I'll get my wife to start making videos.
Nah, I'm behind the camera. I'd rather be behind the camera. Thank you very much.
Drop a comment in the comment section below if you want my wife to do a video.
No!
I want all kinds of yeses.
Don't even think about it, NYC lady. I know you. I know you watch us.
Yeah, but I know all the people in Britain and Japan want to see my wife craft.
Just make sure you get the air bubbles out.
I know that. Go back and drink your coffee.
Have fun.
Oh, I gotta love the wife. So basically, decoupaging a box just kind of brings a little bit of character and trying to kind of overlap. I mean, you're not trying to be a perfectionist. Overlap a little bit. Make it, it's basically a reflection of you. And when you decoupage with stickers, it's showing yourself the things that you enjoy in life. And when you're enjoying things in life, when you're enjoying things in life and things to make you happy, and the things to make you happy, well, that's what a decoupage is all about. A decoupage is not about trying to be a perfectionist by any means. It's about showing a collage of what and who you are. And you know, if you like pot, well, you can do a pot box. But if you like you know, different music, you can do music. Here again, I'm putting down another spine, but I'm going to wait until I put a little bit more on there. It is time consuming because you got to peel the stickers. And just kind of find a spot for them. Just kind of be careful when you're doing the edges because you got a magnet here. You don't want to cover that magnet. It's not a very strong magnet. No, I'm not into Chanel. That'll work. Right smack in the bottom section right there. I had to put a shark on there, and you know, Daddy Shark, do 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 do, Daddy Shark, do 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 do, Daddy Shark. It's one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Alright, so we finished the spine right here, but not quite. Now I'm going to take one of these psychedelic stickers. I'm going to finish off the spine. Wrap it around. Another psychedelic sticker. Or mosaic sticker. Psychedelic mosaic. What do we got here? I don't know what we got here. These are good stickers, but the thing is, they're not waterproof. Not all of them. So you'll want to put a coating on them like Mod Podge or polyurethane, just to make them last for a long time. And that's pretty much, if you're going to make a crafting box and utilize stickers for a crafting box, you'll want to seal it, which I'll have my wife do later, just so you can kind of waterproof it. This particular box I'm going to probably use for, I'm going to use this probably for glue sticks or scissors. And scissors would probably be the best thing to be able to use on this. used for a box like this, and then put the lettering on the spine. It's actually kind of a fail there. I'm gonna place this one on the back. Of course, everybody likes their Wi-Fi. We can't live without Wi-Fi anymore. And I need to find at least one more decent sticker to be able to throw on here. And I think I'm going to do a done and a Batman. And I actually need a smaller one. There we go. Nah, actually, do I do that? Nope. I put in doubles. Doubles. Now, before I started, before we did this, I had my wonderful wife. Now, if you take a look here, you see the decoupage. I'll show you the final product. I had my wife paint the spine white. And the inside of the box has also been sealed with paint. The next one we're going to work on is the back, and we're going to work on the spine a little bit here. So we're going to do that together. And you see how much time I have on that camera. So I only have a limited amount of time on camera number 2, just the same as camera number 1. Camera number 1 is the one that you're looking at me. Camera number 2 is the one that you're actually seeing me do the decoupage. So alright, so Batman's gonna come on here. Now the other thing you got to make sure is you're going the right direction. That's why I went ahead and put the Jesus on there, so I know exactly where I'm going. Sometimes you're lost, but now you're found. My wife probably just groaned at my dad joke that I just made. But that's fine, she likes to groan at all my dad jokes. So we're going to grab a little handful of them. We're going to get some inspirational quotes. And I'm just basically grabbing just a few more just to try and grab a few of my rock and roll stickers that are hidden in here. And that's good enough. And I got all kinds of rock and roll stickers. So, just making sure. And the other thing that I'm going to actually probably do is do another one. I'm going to do a quick reset of camera number 2. Camera number 2 has been reset. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to go rock and roll theme on the back. I'm not doing any specific theme for this box because it's just to show you guys how wonderful this particular box would come together, because a lot of us ended up with stickers back in the 80s of different rock bands, country bands, and this is what we would do for this is how we would do our cassette cases. Cassettes, I don't have one sitting here at the moment, but we would take cassette cases and we would actually decoupage and actually overload them with stickers. And, you know, throughout life, we kind of regret that our our box would disappear. We actually got rid of that because that basically told a story of who we were and who we enjoyed listening to. And it was just a conversation piece. And we'll see if we can't get, now this next sticker actually has a little story on here too, because when they tried to censor rock and roll, this sticker actually came out to be quite popular. And it was parental advisory, explicit lyrics, and it showed up on just about every guitar case that was out there. So we'll just plug it away. It's going to be a long video. I'm just going to babble. I got to do a quick reset of this camera. And we're back. Now, I understand this is a long video. I would do a time lapse and speed this up, but it's kind of fun just to be able to sit and yak. Maybe talk a little bit about what I'm planning on doing in the future with this particular channel. And I'm trying to try every week to do something crafting, because that was something that I enjoyed doing as a teen. I did it when I was on the road doing working the music circuit, and I published a few stories about the music circuit. You'll have to look for a lot of the beginning of my year last year. It's probably about 300 videos away, but I'll revisit that at another time. Can I get down now? Come on, barbecue sauce. I want barbecue sauce. I want barbecue sauce on my box. Barbecue sauce doesn't want to go in the box. I can't get the sauce, man. Get the sauce. Or as Peter Brady did a Humphrey Bogart on one of the Brady ones, pork chops and apple sauce. That'd be swell. And a lot of us laughed, and a lot of us said this in school for a couple of weeks. We drove our teachers crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find some more rock and roll. Your time of rock and roll. That's one thing that I really don't understand, is there's all kinds of metal stickers, but what happened to the 50s and 60s? 50s and 60s kind of, disappeared with stickers. And a lot of people would love to do, surf rock type stickers, which eventually, when I do get things going, I will be making surf rock stickers. Be a very popular thing. That, people would want to use. Now, a lot of time, if this was the 80s and you did something like this, everybody would look at you funny. But, this is a good way to make a stash box. This is a good way to make a new cassette case. It's a good way to make a new cassette case. It's a good way to Now I'm trying not to cover as many stickers as I can, but I'm basically making I want to be able to see AC/DC, and I try not to triple over anything else, enough to where you can be able to actually see what some of the band is. But in the same time, I'm trying to cover as much wood as I possibly can. Ah, we got Deftones. I didn't even know I had a Deftones. It looks like Dickies jeans. Ah, I gotta have that, and I'll put another Rolling Stones. Long live the Stones. Come on. This one I like. Because it always got a crowd going. Oi! 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 TNT. I'm not going to try and start singing. Right? So here I got another Stones. Of course, because I do like the Stones, and I think this camouflage one is pretty cool. Let's get this little Limp Biscuit in there. I could be able to get. Ah, Leonard Skinner, and I found the Misfits. It was kind of interesting with Leonard Skinner, because they were always a rock band until somehow they got recategorized into a country western. And I guess they got recategorized or regenred into country western because of their song Sweet Home Alabama. Now, does anybody here who's still with me agree that Skinner belongs as a country band more than they are supposed to be a rock band? Drop a comment in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with that particular statement. Alright, so we're almost done. We got probably one more sticker to find, and then I'll show you the final product on the main camera, do a little closing, and then get it done. Now, I do a lot of country references in my videos. And we'll put corn right there, because corn, that particular sticker right there was probably the most common of all stickers that was and I don't think I have anything that's I got to put Motorhead on there, and I got room for just one more sticker and it's done. Okay, so alright, so we're done with this. Didn't take that long. Alright, so right here I have basically, when you're putting a decoupage together, this would be just basically a random amount of things that you like. The spine, you normally have some that you have on there, and then I put the lettering of glue sticks on there. And then the back, or music or whatever. And then the back, you do basically the same. I got to set all the stickers. My wife is going to finish it off. I mean, make sure that everything is down right for me. And then I have all my rock bands on the back. So, the other thing I got to do is just work on this spine right here. Because all this is going to come up when I do that. Let me show this on camera real quick. Do a quick little cut. That way you're not going to lift the stickers up every time you open the box. And then inside of the box is fairly deep. I would say it's about 3 or 4 inches. 2 inches. About 2 inches deep. And it's big enough to be able to hold, you know, this. Or you could keep your X-Acto knife in there. But that's pretty much it. I mean, making a library, which you can be able to sit these on and has this here, you can actually know where your stuff is better than keeping it in a container like this. Keeps your stuff a little bit more organized. I used to have this when I was, this type of thing when I was crafty years ago, and I did all kinds of arts and crafts just to pass the time away. And, well, I had a nice little wall of them, and I got rid of them when I moved. I shouldn't have gotten rid of them when I moved because, you know, that was who I was. But hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you like it, drop me a comment in the comment section below. Support my channel by watching other videos. My brother got me this hat, by the way. Support me by watching another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And like always, I love you guys. Keep on rocking. I'm back real quick. I forgot to show off my wife's decoupage that she did. She did them all tattoo and tattoo sailors. And on the inside, she made it like a stash box for her dad. I forgot to show this, but this is what she did. It's a little less loud than what mine is. And if you hold them up to compare them, you'll see what the difference is. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I forgot about it. I almost got myself into trouble. But alright, so that's my video for today. Keep on rocking. I'll see you next time.